One had a little bit of a late start, but it looks like tonight we're gonna inform the drivers in the chat that all right, and tonight going in to Texas, we have a very interesting points race, folks. Tanner Swaley, your current points leader, is only 24 points ahead of second place It's Scoozies, and It's Scoozies coming off his second win of the season last week from starting 12th and getting the win at Eldora. And tonight looks like we will have about 15 cars, possibly 16. So we still are going to have a full field of cars for you guys tonight. Just waiting on Heat 1 to get done, and then we will give you guys a show tonight. And let's go over the Heat results, shall we? In Heat 2, Tanner Swaley picked up the win, so he will start on the outside of the front row. Irish Miner got second. Third went to Recruit Life, and fourth went to Rabbit Shedder out of 8 cars. And in Heat 3, it went to Tiny Hammer, winning over Mohawk. Mohawk finished second. Third went to Slapstick. Fourth went to Ginger. And fifth went to Miles. And in Heat 4, we only had 3 cars. The winner was Nichols Tony, picking up the victory. Second went to Superline. And third, making his first feature ever in Ocean's Dirt Wars, will be Sonny G. And congratulations to that young kid there, my brother Sonny G. He will make his first day main tonight. And he finished third. And now we're just waiting on Heat 1, which was only 2 cars. And we have one. Heat will join us at the tail end of the field. He showed up a little late, but I will let him in since he's higher up in points. He will start in the rear. And so once I get the Heat 1 results, Scott, we will get into the chat and get them lined up. And we will be ready for 3 stages of action here at Texas. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. guys, we are back, and this season on Heat 5 has been, I would say, very interesting. A lot of good action, and by the way, whoever's all subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you very much this past week. Put a big smile on my face, and I mean, Heat 5 has really been going in a very good direction in my league. I mean, this week we had 65 views for the Eldora race. Most ever on my channel. I want to say a huge shout out to you guys. You guys are the reason I'm doing this and putting these leagues on for you guys. And I want to say thank you very much for watching the video last week at Eldora. I'm very appreciative. I know it was a good race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, if you guys think I need to work on anything for us commentating, don't be afraid to let me know. And here we go. We'll see who will be starting on the... Alrighty, so now we will get into the party chat and we will get this thing rolling. What's up, guys? Not much. Amen time. I'm gonna get... Nope, he's not running the A because we didn't have a B man. Okay. Yep. What's up, Pete? No, you're good, brother. You're good. You're good. I will take those tire pressures and keep them heat. You like them? I run one lap. I ain't running today. That's my brother. Yeah, I know. Scoozy's joined. Iron Man will be joining. What's up, Pete? Not many. Elk Ridge. Yeah, custom. Yeah, I'll let you run, buddy. Yeah, if you guys want to come over and run, help the car count, I don't care. You know I won't care. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I had like 18 or 19 guys on the heat list, but only like 6 or 8 of them will actually show up, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll invite you guys in. Alright, is everyone in here? Alright, 15. Let's get this rock and rolling.
Yeah, we gotta make it interesting now. Come on.
You know what's gonna be
good,
funny
man.
is if
you're
you
good.
guys go over there and put a whooping on them guys.
Hey, you'll show that the Heat 5 is more powerful right now then. That's all it is.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. You guys will have a rough time with Too Slow Charlie, though, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
All you gotta do is wreck him.
You can.
Yeah,
you
he's
be,
the points
you
leader over there.
2, 3, and 4.
Well, he's gonna be. Matty Black said he can't run, so.
All you gotta do is wreck him. And they said you're running Elk Ridge?
Yeah, Elk Ridge over there.
I got make sure I got a setup for that track. I think I do.
What time does that start?
After this one, I'll be starting it at 9. Yeah, right after this. Okay, tonight's pole sitter, it's Scoozies. You can join.
Tanner, you might have to send me a setup.
Yep, I do have a setup for that track. Sweet. I got one.
So.
Alright.
Yeah.
You said it doesn't start till 9.
For sure.
Not 9.
Motherfucker, they done said 9 like 3 times.
The current points leader, Tanner Swaley. You can join, sir.
Boo.
Boo.
Top 2 guys in points, front row.
Boo.
It's alright. You're fine, Iron Man. You got a couple cars in front of you. Sorry. Tiny Hammer, you can join, sir.
10-4. Oh shit. I'm in there.
Alright. Nichols Tony, you can join, sir.
Yep, hang on 1 second.
Let that guy up front.
Put on another good show tonight, boys. Last week you had 65 views for the Eldora race.
Heck yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I was one of the 65 because I had to
I
watch
was one of them.
Most ever in my channel, so. Iron Man, you can join, sir, when you're ready.
Yes, sir. I'm coming.
it. Getting everybody rattled cage.
What happened?
You can join, Iron Man.
I'm,
Hey, it's Oceans Dirt Warriors.
Yes.
Iron Man, you know I'm right.
I didn't even hear what you said. That's what I was trying to say.
No, that's YouTube.
Said right on anybody's cage tonight.
I can't.
Irish Miner, you can join, sir.
It gets that way sometimes. It be like that.
Mohawk, you can join, sir.
Alright.
He didn't touch a soul, so.
Alright. Superline 9, you can join, sir. Recruit Life, you can join.
Kinda sounds like you got a little pecker. Oh, my bad. My bad.
We know.
My bad, Ocean. I didn't think about that.
Slapstick, you can join.
Mr. Heat, what's up, buddy? I ain't talked to you in a while.
Sonny G, you can join, sir.
That's what his plan was.
That's really what that 5 minutes is between the two leagues.
It's going to take a minute and a half of that 5.
I don't know how to spell.
Rabbit Cheddar, you can join. Ginger, don't join yet. Now you can join, sir. Ginger, you can join. All right. Is Miles in here?
Well, he was in our heat race. Not him.
Ain't Miles running?
I'll send him a message, or somebody send him a message.
Yeah, he's on Call of Duty for some reason. Yeah, he
He's in the
did.
heat.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably thought he didn't make it. That's why. He didn't know about the be married. So, yeah, someone needs to message him.
Please stop swearing. You're live on YouTube and it gets deleted. Well,
Miles
sounds
deep.
like we all better get muted real quick then.
Create a message.
Did I leave mine at your house?
Well, Miles ain't here. We can't wait for him.
Yep.
I just sent him a message saying your name ain't.
All right. Good luck, guys. Roll it and send me a
Hey,
shit
don't-
ton of invites, please.
Don't
Wait,
forget
you
about
forgot-
Heat.
You forgot Heat.
Oh, I did?
Yep.
There's only,
All right.
there's
Well,
only
someone
13
invite
people in the
Heat.
lobby right now.
Yep.
Someone going to get
Oh,
Heat?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
could-
got it.
All right. He'll. My bad, Heat. Sorry about that.
Heat.
Don't
You're
hate
invited,
on
bud.
me. I know. All right. Good luck, guys. All right, guys, we are back. Are you ready for week number 6 here at Texas? We only got 2 more races, 2 more chances for these guys to qualify before we find out who will be the final 16 for an endurance test. 3 consecutive races at once at Bristol for the championship race to celebrate 3 seasons here in Ocean's Dirt Warriors. 3 full seasons, that's right, we did on Heat 5. So it's pretty amazing accomplishment. First one, I have it all on camera for you guys, and here we go. Said to John, pure admin Ironman. We got the top 2 guys in points to lead us to green here at Texas. It'll be It's Scoozies on the front row, 24 points back of the points leader, Tanner Swaley, who starts second. That is your top 2 that will lead these 14 cars thundering herd. The fastest super late models here on NASCAR Heat 5. Some of the fastest guys all time here at Texas. Here we go. Are you ready? Get ready. Be ready. because in just moments we are gonna be ready to play in the clay at Texas Motor Speedway. The green flag is out. Here we go, and we are underway at Scoozy's and Tanner Swilly. Top two in points will lead us to green in turn 1 and 2. They are side by side, a little bit above. It's Scoozy's will take the lead early, but he slides up. Tanner Swaley's got a run on the bottom. Will he take the lead? It's Scoozy's got to get a run on the outside. Look out, here comes Nichols Tony early. It's Scoozy's out front early. Tanner Swaley. And there's it, Scoozy's out front in a 0 car. Tanner Swaley slides up the track. Oh, and he just about hit the wall. Tanner Swaley in the inside trying to get the leader side by side, door to door. And what a run Scoozy's has coming out of the corner. He'll keep the lead. Tanner Swaley underneath. They touch a little bit. Scoozy's will keep the lead coming out of the corner. There's Nichols Tony in that 3rd spot. Tiny Hammer as well. There's Iron Man in that 5th spot trying to get a better run this week. And Scoozy's is trying to shut the door. He's sliding up early, and he's barely, him and Tanner hit the wall. There's Irish Miner in that 22 car. There's Mohawk in the 56 trying to get enough point. There's Super Line 9. There's Recruit Life in the number 92 machine. There's Slapstick. There's Sonny G. There's Rabbit Cheddar. Ginger in the 1 car. Sonny G sliding around back there. Oh, we got a battle for the lead. 3 while Scoozy hits the wall. And there was a bad wreck there. Iron Man got it back. And look at this, Nichols Tony and Tiny Hammer get around Tanner. 3 wide for the lead early. Scoozy is trying to come back. Got hit in the wall and got stuck, and some of theirs collect them. No harm, no foul. He's in 4th spot. Tanner Swaley in the 22 machine, the current points leader in the 3rd spot. There's Tiny Hammer. Nichols Tony out front. This would be something huge for Nichols Tony. Right now he's sitting outside of the cut. A win tonight would put him in, but 3 long stages. Oh, we'll see what happens. There's Iron Man. Mohawk in the 56. There's Super Line 9, Recruit Life. And there's Mr. Slapstick. And there's Sonny G making his first feature. There's Hito 819. And at number 36, he has to come all the way from the back. Can he do it? Heat's one of the fastest. Clipped the wall and it hurt him a little bit. But the top 4 have pretty much pulled away. There's Tanner Swilly in the 22 machine. There's Tiny Hammer in the 10. There's Nichols Tony in the 51. There's Iron Man in the 4. He's sitting back in the 6th spot. There's Irish Miner in the 22. He raced last week but didn't make the feature. There's Super Line 9, his first night on. There's Recruit Life. Slapstick. There's Sonny G and Iron Man. Iron Man got shuffled to the back. There's Rabbit Cheddar. And there's Heat. There's it. Scoozy's in the 4th spot. He's trying to catch up. He's catching up to Tiny Hammer and Tanner. But look at Nichols Tony, folks. Right now, Nichols Tony has a pretty good lead in that red 51 machine. Trying to, sorry for not talking there for a minute. There's Iron Man and Sonny G. There's Mohawk in the 56. There's Recruit Life in the 07. There's Slapstick in the 11. There's Sonny G in the number 18. There's Ginger in the 1 machine. There's Hito 819 in the 36. He's trying to make his way up there, trying to get underneath. I believe Irish. Oh, Tanner got shuffled to third. Scoozy's now. What a battle for that third spot. Oh, and Tanner cut down into him. That's going to allow Scoozy's. He's right. There was a little bit of lag there. Him and Tanner are side by side for that third spot. Tanner just barely clips him coming out of 4. There's second place now. Tiny Hammer and Nichols Tony is closing in on lap traffic. Iron Man and Sonny G are his first victims. And what a lead Nichols Tony is having right now in that 51 machine. Can he get his first win? Nichols Tony's going to have to negotiate lap traffic here in that 51, getting close to the end of stage 1. That's the thing with this short track racing. What is he going to do? Is he going to go high, go low? It's Scoozy's and Tanner Swaley battling hard for that third spot. You know they're trying to battle for points. Remember the 2 front runners for the Season 3 championship. Now, what is Nichols Tony going to do? Tiny Hammer's closing a little. Iron Man gets up in the wall. Nichols Tony trying to negotiate lap traffic as he's got Sonny G and Iron Man to deal. Sonny G in the wall. Iron Man, what is he going to do? Oh, they both clipped the wall. Sonny G and I don't think Iron Man tried to do that. They just clipped the wall. And now Iron Man, Sonny G was already in the wall, and Iron Man had nowhere to go. So he didn't hit the leader, Nichols Tony. Nichols Tony, and will he put Iron Man a lap down? Yes, he will. Oh, Iron Man's battling back on the outside. Iron Man is not giving it to him. There's Irish Miner in the 22 Mohawk. I think he's in the 5th spot. There's Slapstick back with us, Sonny G at lap car. And it's Scoozy's and Tanner Swaley. And that will be it for stage 1. Your winner for stage 1, Nichols Tony, in dominating fashion in Heat 1. What a first stage. Good action all the way around early on in this one. Road racing action we had so far. There's Irish Miner, Mohawk, Superline, and these guys. What is their strategy going to be? And it's Scoozy's. Looks like he stayed out. But it means he's just going to have to pit the next one, or else he might have pit. Here we go. We're back to green here in stage 2, and there Superline 9 up to second. Here, they all just bang the wall, but it's Scoozy's out to the lead early in stage 2. There's Tanner Swaley and I think Irish Miner. Tiny, look at them, they're all 3 wide for 4th. Tiny Hammer on Iron Man's back door. Here comes Nichols Tony. He led pretty much most of stage 1. Is he going to win stage 2 as well? Oh, Superline 9's in the wall. There's Iron Man. He almost was a lap down in stage. He actually did become a lap down. Now he slipped. Tiny Hammer's Nichols Tony battling with Scoozy's for the lead. He's showing him the door. Nichols Tony, can he get to the bottom of the track to get around? He's got a good run. Scoozy's up too high. Tony's got a good car in the bottom. Is Tony going to get him? Side by side for the lead. It's Scoozy's trying to power and he just can't get it to stick. Oh, he almost clipped the wall. What a run these two are. Scoozy's had a good run on the outside. They're side by side coming to the line. Give it to Tony by a nose. What a run these two are having. Side by side battling for the lead. Nichols Tony and Scoozy gets a good run coming out of the corner. What action for the lead. Tony trying to keep it there, and he does. Tries to get around him and couldn't do it. That slowed him up a little bit. There's Tanner Swaley. He needs to come up and try to give Scozzies a run if he wants to keep that points lead. But Scozzies trying to, and now he's in second. Tiny Hammer third. Tanner Swaley in fourth. Nichols, Tony showing he's got the car to beat her. There's Iron Man, he's falling to the back. I don't think he pitted. There's your leader, folks. Nichols, Tony. Tiny Hammer tried to pull the slider and couldn't make it work. He had to let off so he didn't put Scozzies in the wall. Now he's going to try to make the bottom side work. Scozzies trying to make that top line work. It has not come in yet. There's Mohawk Superline 999 trying to get around Tanner, and Scozzies in the wall. That's going to allow Tanner to get underneath. Tanner, Swaley, and Scozzies battling hard for that third spot. Oh, and Scozzies underneath. And there's Superline. Now look at the battle Mohawk's giving him now. Scozzies will get second, third back from Tanner. Superline, now there's Mohawk. Mohawk trying to make it four-car battle for that third spot. Here comes Superline 9 trying to make a first impression. Recruit Life looks like tough break for him. That 07 car, there's Rabbit Shedder. Ginger, there's Hito 819. He's trying to come up through the field towards the back. There's single five, but look at him. About a five-car battle about to be for third. Best battle on the racetrack. What a race these guys are having. Oh, and Tanner now looking underneath. Scozzies for third. Scozzies trying to keep it on the high side of the racetrack. There's Tanner Swaley, the 22. Can Tiny Hammer close the door and get his first win on Nichols Tony? Nichols Tony has a very good long run car right now, folks. But now it looks like he's going to have lap traffic to deal with in Sonny G. And he owns Sonny G up in the wall. Here comes Nichols Tony. Is he going to put him a lap down? Nichols Tony's had the car to beat so far. Oh, look at the battle they're having there. Mohawk gets around Superline. Now can he make a battle for the top two guys in points for third? Scozzies and Tanner have been going back and forth for that third spot. Here comes Mo Superline trying to get it back. Who is that car there trying to get involved? There it is, Ginger. Ginger in the one, got around Superline. Here comes Ginger. First time ever. Well, actually, this is his second week. He made it last week as well. Outdoor Scozzies will fall back to fourth. Tanner Swaley to third. Mohawk's coming. Ginger's coming. Superline's as well on the move. All these guys are battling tooth and nail for a position right now. Oh, and Ginger right on Mohawk. Oh, and they both hit each other. Ginger's going to have to check up there for Mohawk. There's Hito 819. Can he make a run? There's Scozzies trying to get that third spot from Tanner. There's Tanner Swaley, the current points leader. Oh, and Sonny G in the wall. There's Tiny Hammer in second. He has closed the gap on Nichols Tony. Tiny Hammer is approaching your leader. Can we have a lead change? Tiny Hammer trying to run down Nichols Tony. Two of the fastest guys right now in this race. Oh, and Sonny G almost spun out back there. The leaders are approaching him. Nichols Tony and Tiny Hammer. Nichols Tony's going to have a lap car. Who is that? That's Rabbit Shedder. Rabbit Shedder will be the next victim for Nichols Tony. And Rabbit Shedder hits the wall. Nichols Tony, what is he going to do? Is Tiny Hammer closing the gap? And Tanner Swaley and Scozzies trying to get around the lap car, Sonny G. And that will be it for stage two. Your winner for stage number two, Nichols Tony. Will he get the third and final stage to pick up his first career Oceans Dirt Warrior win? That will be the question. Second went to Tiny Hammer. Third, Tanner Swaley, and fourth, Fitzscoozies, and fifth, I believe, was either Ginger or Mohawk. What a race. What are these guys going to do for pit adjustments? That is the question. Who pits and who stays? I know some of these drivers got to get fresh tires. Don't got much of an option. Here we go. Third and final stage. Feel the thunder, and we are underway. Slapstick and Nichols Tony out front. Scoozies had to pit. Tanner Swaley in that fourth spot. Oh, and Slapstick trying to get the win. There's Tanner Swaley. Look at Tanner Swaley trying to get involved. Oh, he tries to put Slapstick up. Scoozies and Slapstick, they're all battling tooth and nail. And something happened to Rabbit Cheddar. Oh, and Mohawk and Scoozies got into it. Mohawk gets by. And they're all battling up there. Oh, and Tanner. Oh, and some happened to Tanner Swaley. Some happened to Tanner. Not sure what happened there. Tanner's getting shuffled back. I'm not sure. Looked like a lag. He got loose and clipped into somebody. And it's Scoozies up to fourth. But your leader checking out once again is Nichols Tony. Ginger there in the number one car trying to get around Irish Miner. And Iron Man and Irish Miner all trying to pass Tanner Swaley. There's Hito 819. Hito 819 trying to get around Mohawk. And he has not been much of a factor all stage long. And there's your leader, Nichols Tony. What a drive this driver has had. It's Scoozy's got the third. But can Nichols Tony get a big win for this driver? Nichols Tony in the red 51 car. He has been the fastest car on the track, folks. He has just been tuned in to the max. And Superline 9 Iron. And they're all swapping about. Tanner trying to do a slide job. Oh, they all get together. Mohawk, Ironman, Tanner. There's Irish Miner and Superline. They're all bound. Recruit Life, the only one that did not finish this race. There's Slapstick in the 11 car. Back in that fifth spot. Scoozies in third. Heat fourth. There's Sonny G. Having a little bit of tough break. Rabbit Cheddar has pulled into the infield. Tough break for him. So we're down to 12 cars remaining in this race. There's Scoozies, I think in the third spot, either third or fourth. And there's Tanner Swaley trying to battle. Iron Man tried to get around him. Mohawk currently ahead of Tanner. There's Tiny Hammer in the 10 car. In the third spot. And look at this! Ginger! Is that Ginger? I'm pretty sure that's Ginger. Closing in on your leader. Yes, it is. Ginger! I'm pretty sure Ginger's second. Ginger is closing in on Nichols Tony. Either that or he's a lap car. I don't know which. But if he's not on, oh, Sonny G wrecked. Sonny G wrecked, and that's gonna shuffle all of them. Scoozy's now to second. Can he catch up to Nichols Tony? Something happened to Sonny G, and that shuffled the entire field. Nichols Tony out front. Nothing that Sonny G could do there. Just lost control of the car, clipped the wall, and that other guy had nowhere to go. And it was Ginger. Tough break for Ginger. He was running in that second spot. There's Hito 819 trying to close in for second. Can he get it done? They dodge the traffic there. Scoozy's in second. Nichols Tony's still got a pretty good lead though. And Nichols Tony got the brunt of that, but he was able to escape. There's Hito 819. He's got a good run car. Heat is on the move. Can he get second? Probably one of the best battles on the track. It's Scoozy's. You know he's trying to hold Heat off. Trying to get as much points as he can. Hito 819. And right now this is very important for Scoozy's. If right where Tanner is, if he can stay in second, he will take over the points lead by 1 point. If he can finish in second. That's the question, and Heat is on his tail. Hito 819 is on Scoozy's tail. Nichols Tony in the lead. What a battle for second. Let's get on the battle for second, folks. Tough break for Jerry is Hito 819 and Scoozy's battling hard for second. And Scoozy's keeps slipping. His grip's not there. Heat's got better grip. Who is gonna get second in this race? We all know pretty much Nichols Tony's gonna win. And Scoozy's trying to hold the bottom. Heat is right there. Heat gonna try to show the door for him. He slipped up with Scoozy's. Scoozy's trying to get, oh, here comes Heat. Here comes Heat. They're battling hard for second. They are battling hard for that second spot. Scoozy's has to stay ahead of Heat if he wants to get that points lead. And Heat is right there. What a race for second. Scoozy's is holding on for dear life. He knows he got to get that second spot. Coming down to the final few laps, Nichols Tony, I think, pretty much won this one. Congrats to that young man getting his first win here in Oceans Dirt Boys, but right now the battle is for second. Scoozy's in Heat, battling out. That was the battle for the win last week at Eldora. Scoozy's keeps having a good run car as well. He just has not been able to get around him yet. And Scoozy's needs to keep just running his lines. And that lap car, Sonny G, will make things interesting. There's Tanner Swaley back there in the 22 car. There's your race leader right there, Nichols Tony. Super Line 9. There's Slapstick. Now there's only 2 cars separating Scoozy's and Tanner. There's Ginger in the 80s. There's Heat still trying to get that second spot. And the race is over. Your winner tonight is Nichols Tony. Second will go to It's Scoozy's. Third was Heat. Fourth was Slapstick. And fifth was Tanner Swaley. Not quite enough for Scoozy to take the points lead. I think it'll be about a 5 or 4 point difference going into next week at Charlotte. But still, he gained points on Tanner. That is going to make an exciting finish. But you're a winner. Nichols Tony picks up the win. Congratulations to that young man. Second was it Scoozies, and third was he. What a battle, and looks like they'll be in a good enough spirits tonight to get in here to have a nice post-race. 8:19. So get him in here for the post-race interviews. Wait in for the rest of them. Good. This will be the post-race interviews. Just wait on Heat and Scoozies to join in. And all right, we got two of the guys in here, but here he is, folks, your winner, Nichols Tony. So congratulations, man, on your first ever Oceans Dirt Warrior win. And how'd your car feel, man? I mean, you took off all 3 stages.
Felt great. The car was definitely on point tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you got the lead early after Scoozies and Tanner slipped up, and you just took off from there, man.
Yeah, just followed my line, and it worked awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I know you had one instance there where Sonny G hit the wall and that clipped you a little bit, and Ginger closed the gap. He was closing on you, and then he got caught up in that, and Scoozies
I
and
was kind
Heat
of worried about that.
Scoozies and Heat tried to catch up to you, but you just settled your pace and you got the win, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was about the backstretch incident there. He did clip my right rear quarter panel a little bit, and I was able to keep her straight, but it was close.
Yeah, I know it was definitely close, but I mean, it wasn't all intentional. It's just that he was running, he
no.
hit the wall, and, he just couldn't get off the track in time. You guys were right there, so.
Yeah, it happens. It's nothing but a racing incident.
Well, congratulations on your win, Nichols, Tony. With that win, that should put you into the championship race cut. So congrats on that win, man. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, you hear me? Okay, I couldn't hear you for a second. All right, well, here he is, third place finisher, Heat. Good run tonight, Heat. Yeah, how did your car feel? You came all the way from the back, late race entry, and got third. Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks in a row you were in the top 3, so you're just collecting them points that you missed. So getting them one race at a time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're getting close. Well, thank you. And I mean, you guys said you wanted to run over in Tony Stewart, so I'll see you guys in a little bit over there. Yeah. I mean, I'll just, basic thing, the heat that I make, I'll just add you guys to it because I don't know how many's actually going to show up, so just make it easier. Yeah. Well, I mean, since you guys are in, I'll ask your opinion. How do you guys think of me running a 3-race and 1-night championship race at Bristol? That ought to be a pretty interesting endurance race for you. I mean, I figured I would do that to celebrate my 3 seasons on the game, so planning on doing the old 4Y salute as well to support all the people that have been watching, and it's been crazy the views I've been getting, so. Yep, for the championship. 3 races in a row. There won't be no heats. Wherever you guys are in points is where you'll start. So. What's up? I don't know. Well, we already did Drebin. I just figured I'd do all 3 at Bristol since it's considered Bristol week. Yeah. All right, brother. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you, guys. Good job on the finish. All right, guys. There you have it. And that was tonight's conclusion of Eldora. So we're going to get ready for over there on Tony Stewart, which that'll be starting about 9 o'clock. So we will be running over there on Elk Ridge. So best of luck to them guys over there. And you just heard Heaton Nichols will join us over there. And I had a good run tonight. It was a good field of cars. And congrats again to Nichols Tony. And that points race is going to be interesting, folks. Scozzi's gained some more points than Tanner. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the points. I'm pretty sure Tanner will have it just by probably about 4 or 5 points. So, I mean, that is going to be something to see. So next week at Charlotte will be a lot on the line. And we'll see where them guys, that's the last night to be able to make it, to get points to advance to Bristol. So congratulations to Nichols Tony, and we'll see everyone next week at Charlotte. Thanks for watching, and hope we get a lot of views, and hope you guys liked it. Thanks, and have a good night. I'll see you guys over at Elk Ridge.